forget to check me out on Granite Coast Entertainment and MaximumThreshold.net. So we played some Martyrs Asylum. I think I played 1 or 2 songs already tonight. I can't even remember. I've been focused on so much other shit, talking to Ricky and all that, and the new Cats and Yama vinyl review segment. But anyway, I got Chris from Martyrs Asylum. Do you want me to call you Chris or Sid? I don't know what you want to go by, man. What's going on?
It's all good. Let's go with Sid tonight. I'm feeling like a Sid.
Okay, all right. What's going on, Sid? How are you?
Not much, brother, man. Doing a lot of rebranding with the band and doing a lot of really just fun stuff. And by the way, that was an awesome concert. Good job with singing "This Is the New Shit." By the way, that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy night. I guess he remembered me, and I just like, come over here, motherfucker. But his little his roadie guy, he was grabbing me by like the back of my neck to hold up, and I was balancing on him, holding him, and the guy kept pulling my hand off him. I wanted to slap the guy, but I couldn't reach him. But it was just annoying. But I know it was pretty cool to have that happen. So I know he comes out in the crowd, but at least I told my wife, I'm going to scream into the mic. I'm going to get the chance. I'm telling you, this is the night. And it happened. So it was pretty wild.
That was pretty awesome.
Did you stay for all of Slipknot or?
Oh, yeah. My phone died, though, so that's why I was like, crap, can't get a hold of them.
Yeah, we stayed for like 3 songs. We were there out in the rain all day, so we were like, fuck it. We've seen them already anyway. But I don't know if you've seen that hydraulic hose that broke. I talk about it in the beginning of my show. There was a hose that, made the smoke come out of those pipes that you seen in the front of the stage.
Yeah, during Deep Six.
Yeah, and that hose broke off. Yeah, it fucking started smacking people in the head, slicing their heads open and shit. It was crazy.
Damn. But that sounds like a Manson concert.
Yeah. Well, it happened right before Slipknot, so that was the delay there. They had to get those people escorted off, but it sounded good overall. I thought Manson sounded the best, so I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm somewhat of a Slipknot fan. I'm not the hugest fan, but But
Manson was definitely sounding pretty awesome that night.
Yeah,
it was solid. That Gil Sharon, man, just that whole band is just pretty ridiculously good.
Yeah, no doubt.
Talented bunch. I love the new lineup.
Yeah, and I was surprised because I try not to watch the videos right before I go to the show.
Yeah.
But I filmed a bunch of cool shit. But I was surprised because I wasn't watching the video. My wife watches them, so I was surprised to see Tyler Bates back. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a huge surprise. I didn't know he was coming back on for this tour.
Yeah, and it sounded good. I mean, the last time I seen him, I thought that they sounded better with just Paul playing guitar. Yeah. But no, I mean, they fucking it was one of their best shows, so they sounded great. I mean, they were definitely not because they were my favorite band of the night, but they just even if I didn't like them, they still sound-wise sounded the best. But
yeah,
no, it was cool. Sorry I didn't get to meet up with you, man. It was a rough day being out in the rain all fucking day and shit, man. I was soaking wet. I smelled like an old wet dog.
That's all right. Me and my best friend went to it, and like we were trying to pre-party in the parking lot, and we just got destroyed by the rain.
Yeah.
Got water in our beer, and that sucked. So.
Yeah, by the point of the meet and greet, that's when it really started downpouring, and we didn't have too much cover. So, but it was cool. But anyway, so you got some stuff going on with Martyrs Asylum. You got new music you're recording. You got
that is true, yeah.
A member change. So tell me what's going on.
So we parted ways with Mr. Plague. Just time came, going different directions. So it was just like, all right, we gotta get someone to step on in, and interviewed a bunch of guys, rehearsed, narrowed it down to 2 or 3, and I think it was 2, and one guy stood out, and we don't have a name for him yet. I mean, we got a guy, but we're thinking of some cool little gimmick name.
Right.
I'm not sure, but the dude's a beast, and it's I remember Bones, our rhythm guitar player, at our last practice, he says this is the first time the band sounded like it had dynamics on drums with this new guy playing.
Nice.
So we're going to be able to do, for the first time, play the whole record front to back. So we're excited about that as well.
That's cool. So what, does he come from another local band or?
Yeah, he comes from a few. It's funny enough, I had no idea, but Mr. Crow and I actually went to high school with him and his sister.
Oh, that's cool.
and we just had, and I was like, oh shit. And then the best way, the way we met is I saw him post a thing online saying, he's thinking about quitting drums, and I hit him up and I was like, yeah, or he's either quitting playing drums or looking for a band or something like that. And I was like, hey, why don't you, what's up? And it's funny because we had no idea, but I guess he was a fan of the band. And he was asking Alex and I about, like, or Mr. Crow and I about, like, hey, how did that, like, shitty little Florida tour you did before when we, like, booked our own little crappy venue tour and made no money? And, I mean...
Well, that's how it goes. I mean,
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, that sounds like all the time. But, like, and we're just like, damn, you remember when we did that? He's like, oh, yeah, I remember when you guys did that. So it's cool having somebody... And he says, like, he always thought he could be the right drummer for the band if he ever got the opportunity. So we're really excited to have him on board. And he fits in well, like, just perfect.
So how far along are you guys from doing shows at this point?
September 9th, we are doing our first show at Venue 578, formerly known as the Firestone, down in downtown Orlando. And that's going to be his first show. And then after that, we're going to be doing, like, a mini tour with Seven Kingdoms, and they're in the studio recording a new record. And we got some runs out of Petrified Forest. We're going to be doing the festival, and I talked with one of the guys there, and they want to use one of our songs as the theme song for the year, so hopefully we get that passed through. And then 3 other Florida dates with Seven Kingdoms, where we're doing the Orpheum, the Haven, and I can't remember where in DeLand, but someplace else in DeLand. And then I'm going to try to sweet talk them to see if they ever, they're going to do another tour. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can, get on that one as well.
Cool. And as far as recording, what's going on there? You guys got new songs going already, or?
Oh yeah, so we got can't release the title of the album yet because we got to get all those copyrights and trademarks. But we got the whole story, another concept album, whole story planned out, and it's actually a lot more elaborate than the first one. And we got one song finished, but by August 22nd, that's when the drummer will have finished the whole record, like learning the Grudge Against the World record, because he only has 2 more songs to go. He just needs to learn the Demon's Tongue and Alone, and he's done. So he should have that finished by August 22nd, and then the next day we're starting writing for the next album, and I was already able to get a studio on board, and the producer who did our first album, he's on board with it too. So
cool. So are you giving him the freedom to put his own edge on the material from the album?
Oh yeah, because I don't, I told him, play as close as you can, but still, put your twist on it. So like during fills and like come up with your own thing. Like I've always liked how Manson and Nine Inch Nails have done their live shows with the drummer, where the drummers have like that freedom to kind of do it their own way. Right. Like I know Gingerfish always played Manson stuff exactly like the record, but I noticed Jason Sutter and Gil Sharon put a really big spin on it, and I actually like it more when they're playing the songs than sometimes the records.
Right. No, I hear you. I mean, it's, you got to be able to have that. Nothing's ever going to, very rarely is it going to sound exactly like the record anyway, even if it's the original guys performing it. There's always something some element of it that's going to change. And
we're going to be bringing like the show aspect back, because we used to put on, more theatrical shows, and then we had to stop doing that just because, we had to focus more on the music, and now we weren't really comfortable doing the theatrics because we, just like, just nervous feeling. But now with the new guy, we got a lot more confidence, and we're going to be bringing a lot more theatrics to the shows that I think people are going to be really excited about.
Cool. I definitely got to get to one of the shows, so maybe when you're over in Tampa or something like that. So.
Oh, yeah, we actually have 2 Orpheum shows. That reminds me of that. The singer from Accept, Udo, or...
Yep.
So his farewell tour, we're playing on the Orpheum date, so we'll be at that one.
Cool. I'll have to try to get down there and shit, man. But, so it was cool, that you took the time to call in. I kind of got to wrap up the segment here. I got about 5 minutes left in the show. I'm trying not to go over too much for the affiliates, but anytime you got
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. So anytime you got any updates or want to do anything, just hit me up first, and we'll get you on the air, and we'll talk about the record and shit.
Yes, sir, brother man.
We got a bunch of people coming on. A bunch of Cold Cock whiskey bands are coming through again. We got the Recast are coming back on. Raven Blackwell from 5 Star Hooker. So he's a long time guest on the show and shit. So it's pretty cool. We got stuff moving along again.
Heck yeah. No, that's good to hear. We're the Cold Cock bands, uniting on the Jay Stone show.
Yeah, yep. It seems like the outlet, but there's other people doing their radio shows and doing similar stuff now. So it is what it is. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, doing weird.
Can't beat the original Jay Stone.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
Everybody's got to take a little element from my show, but it's good to be the king of no media. So
exactly. Yeah, but pioneering. I mean, it's making it your way. I like that.
Yep,
it's the Manson way of doing things.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was crazy. So hopefully I'm breaking it a little more to actually try to get him on the show. But Paul's supposed to be on the show. He's got some things brewing. Of course, there was no time for him to be on the show when he was in Tampa. I didn't even get basically a response from him after that. But he has plans of coming on, so we'll have him on and shit. So hopefully we'll announce that date soon. He's got some shit brewing, but now that he's back on tour at Manson, I guess that stuff's on hold for now.
Yeah,
but that's
believe you me, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. But I'm gonna play another quick song here. I'm Jay Stone. You listen to my show exclusive at rockmetaltalk.com.